If you need to verify a domain, connect a service, or set up email authentication, adding a TXT record in GoDaddy is one of the most common things you'll do. And the good news is, once you know where to click, it only takes a minute. In this video, I'll walk you through the full process step by step, and I'll also show you what to do if you don't see the DNS tab inside GoDaddy. If this tutorial helps, please hit the like button and subscribe for more simple software guides just like this. Alright, let's get started. First, open your browser and go to the GoDaddy sign-in page. Log in with the account that has access to the domain you want to edit. Once you're signed in, you'll land on your GoDaddy dashboard. From here, look for your domain portfolio. This is where all of your domains are listed in one place. Next, find the specific domain name you want to modify and click directly on it. This opens the domain management page for that exact domain. Now, at the top of the settings area, you should see a DNS tab or a DNS button. Click that to open the DNS management screen. This is the section where you can manage records like A records, CNAME records, MX records, and TXT records. Once you're inside the DNS page, look for the button that says Add New Record. Click it and a new record form will appear. In the type dropdown, select TXT. That tells GoDaddy you want to create a TXT record instead of another type of DNS entry. Now it's time to fill in the details. In the name or host field, enter the value provided by the service you're connecting. If the TXT record should apply to your main domain, use the @ symbol. If the service gave you a specific subdomain prefix like _dmuc, type that exactly as instructed. This part matters because the name field tells DNS where the record should be applied. In the value field, paste the exact text string you were given. This could be a domain verification code, an SPF string, a DKIM value, or another authentication code. Make sure you paste it exactly as provided without adding extra spaces, missing characters, or changing the formatting. Even a small mistake can cause the record to fail. For TTL, which stands for time to live, you can usually leave the default setting as it is. In most cases, that's set to 1 hour. Only change it if the service specifically tells you to use a different value. After everything looks correct, click Save. GoDaddy will then add the TXT record to your DNS settings. That's the main step complete. Now, there's one important thing to keep in mind. DNS changes do not always update instantly everywhere. In some cases, the record can appear within a few minutes, but it may take up to 48 hours for full propagation across the internet. So if you're verifying a domain or setting up email authentication and it doesn't work right away, give it some time before trying again. And if you don't see the DNS option at all, that usually means your domain is not using GoDaddy name servers. In that case, your DNS is being managed somewhere else and you'll need to add the TXT record through that third-party provider instead. So always check where your name servers are pointed before making changes. And that's it. You've now learned how to add a TXT record in GoDaddy. If this video helped you, please give it a like, subscribe for more tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one.